Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton are speaking out about the Orlando attack, and op-eds in newspapers across the country this morning are focusing on their words. The strongest attacks are aimed at Trump. He is being hit hard for questioning President Obama's commitment to fighting ISIS. The Washington Post also accused Trump of a, quote, assault on our values after his campaign banned the paper's reporters from attending campaign events. Nancy Cordes is following all the political reaction. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Well, Trump and Clinton's responses to the Orlando shooting could not have been more different. One proposed banning assault weapons. The other proposed banning Muslim immigrants. One argued the U.S. has made gains against ISIS in the past few months, while the other said the president was intentionally going easy on terrorists, implying that it's because he sympathizes with them.
I can't define it. I mean, nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows why he doesn't have more anger.
In interview after interview Monday, Trump argued the president was mysteriously ignoring ISIS.
Well, it's true. He has more anger toward me than he does for ISIS. I don't know. There's something going on. It's a very strange situation.
He didn't elaborate, but for years, Trump claimed the president was a secret Muslim born outside the U.S.
Well, I think what is clear is if you take a look at the president's record, it speaks for itself. And that record includes a lot of dead terrorists.
The Washington Post examined Trump's comments, but he didn't like the headline. So Trump announced he was banning the nation's fourth largest national newspaper from covering his events.
If I get in there, it's going to change, and it's going to change quickly.
In New Hampshire, Trump argued a temporary ban on Muslim immigrants is the only way to keep radical jihadists out.
They enslave women, and they murder gays. I don't want them in our country.
And he sought payback for Clinton's foreign policy takedown nearly 2 weeks ago, bringing her up 18 times.
Clinton wants to allow radical Islamic terrorists to pour into our country. She's in total denial. She supports so much of what is wrong.
Clinton didn't mention Trump in her address in Cleveland, but was clearly targeting his proposals.
Inflammatory, anti-Muslim rhetoric hurts the vast majority of Muslims who love freedom and hate terror.
She vowed to crack down on terrorist recruiting and propaganda online and reach out to Muslims in the U.S.
We should be intensifying contacts in those communities, not scapegoating or isolating them.
Trump's ousting of the Washington Post puts the paper in good company. Outlets like BuzzFeed, Politico, and the Huffington Post have also been partially or fully banned from Trump events. In a statement, the Post's executive editor called Trump's move, quote, a repudiation of the role of a free and independent press. And this morning, the Post's editorial board adds, if this is his inclination now, imagine how he might wield the powers of the presidency. Charlie.
Thanks, Nancy.